The NYPD stop and frisk searches. The civil disobedience outside a police precinct was sparked by some recent high-profile cases. Eyewitness News reporter Stacey Sager is in Harlem with more. Stacey?
Well, Sade, one of those cases involved a cop in Staten Island, and there was outrage over it. Today, a peaceful march through Harlem ended here with at least 24 protesters arrested. It ended with some pushing and shoving and some arrests. But it began with a peaceful demonstration and march here in Harlem. They marched from Harlem's state office building several blocks to the 28th precinct, where protesters blocked the front door for about an hour until cops finally arrested some of them.
This is what a police day looks like!
Many of these demonstrators say they themselves have been stopped and frisked. Michael Green, who is 60 years old, tells us he was stopped last July.
I had no drugs on me, nothing on me. I had nothing on me but my phone and $23.
Protesters gained momentum today from the Occupy Wall Street movement and also from the fact that last week an officer in Staten Island, Michael n.d.a.a, was charged after he stopped and frisked an African-American man without cause, then was recorded using the N-word. Police are denouncing his actions, but are still bearing the brunt of the criticism today.
I am personally hurt. I am scared of the police.
It is saving lives.
The police commissioner, meanwhile, argues the policy is needed and that it's working in suppressing violent crime. Mayor Bloomberg agreeing on his radio show today.
Some people don't want you to do anything, and the consequences of that are a society that you can't live in. We used to have that in the city.
But demonstrators here point out the vast majority of stops and frisks produce hassles and not arrests.
I have 4 sons.
How many have been stopped and frisked?
All 4 of them. All 4 of them, illegally.
Now, protesters say that 85% of those who were stopped last year were black or Latino, and that in 93% of those cases, there were no arrests. They're also calling on the Department of Justice to look into this policy further. We're live in Harlem. I'm Stacey Sager, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.